few years ago, this is a slightly long story. A few years ago, I was at a very good marketing conference. I mean, it was a marketing conference and it was one of the best ones. And at the same time, I was watching on Twitter a conference called Reboot in Denmark, where lots of my friends were. And the marketing conference was really good, but it was about marketing. And it was just referred to itself all the time and referred to its own world. And Reboot were people, it was really people trying to invent a discipline, which still doesn't really have a name, but is something to do with interface design and UX and all those terms, you know, people and computers and culture and whatever. And they were referring to architecture and biology and physics and literature, and you know, they were looking out at the world for ideas. And there was this marketing conference was looking in towards itself for ideas. And there are more ideas out in the world than there are inside. So if I was a young planner, I'd try and stay interested in everything as much as possible. Gamification is like all marketing crazes. It's, you know, it's a useful consultancy career for a few people. It's got a good, there's a nice thought in the middle of it. You can get people to do things by giving them points and badges. But if you abuse it, you'll destroy it. It's kind of, it's like everything marketing does. You know, it's like web banners. You know, I think gamification will be the social equivalent of the banner. Games are the most popular entertainment industry in the world, but they've been ignored for a long time. And what's happened recently is people seem to have discovered one aspect of games which they want to apply to all sorts of other things. And there are lots of other aspects of games. Well, the UK APG Awards, at least, have always been set up to complement the Effectiveness Awards, not to be another Effectiveness Awards. So we're just going to do that, really. It's just about all the other aspects of doing planning other than just ensuring, you know, effectiveness. I don't know how agencies are supposed to run. You know, if I knew, I wouldn't be the planning director, I'd be Martin Sorrell. I'm suspicious of big philosophies anyway. I think just hire as many good people as you can and get them to do interesting stuff. That's all you can do if you're 6 people, and it's all you can do if you're 20,000 people. Because 20,000 people end up being groups of 6 people anyway. The joy of the web and that sort of world is you can just, you don't have to plan ahead. Something will crop up.